trying to have an orgy.
Incels. Like, you probably still live with your mother. You don't know how to wash your clothes. You probably never made a grocery list on your own, so shut the up.
Sometimes I get so painfully nostalgic for college. I was popping my pussy and living my best life in these white boy frat houses.
Funny how she said she wasn't with the bros. She wasn't over there on them Qs, on them Kappas, on them Alphas, on those Omegas frat houses. She was at the other people frat houses. So just understand, gentlemen.
Okay, I have two stories. So one time I met this guy on Tinder and I made the dumb mistake of letting him sleep over, like not really wanting to hook up. And I like woke up in the morning and like my asshole was a little sore.
Oh my God. Cancel the holidays. Winter is
here.
I want to talk to you really quick because obviously my name keeps getting brought up by either women or men. Lately, it's these red pill guys because I said his money is our money and my money is my money. For those of you who are new here, hi, my name is Jasleen. I'm a stay-at-home wife, but I don't cook or clean because I don't feel like it. And my husband is a full-time stand-up comedian and he buys me lots of nice
man that doesn't want to have a joint bank account or isn't being transparent with his accounts or has separate accounts. That's a fucking red flag. This is not a two-way street. This is a one-way street. His money is our money and my money is my money.
Listen to me very carefully, gentlemen. Women are free to do whatever it is that they want to do, as are you. So trust and believe you have the ability to marry who you want to marry. Now, once you marry this woman, congratulations. This is all on you. I don't want to hear nothing. You had the choice in marrying who you wanted to marry.
My wife also hadn't had any sexual partners, so that helped us connect a lot more.
Let me ask you this. Do you believe her?
Gentlemen, please do not allow me to tell you how your wife should be respecting you. But this right here is a disrespect to the highest levels, especially if she told you that she's never been with anyone before.
Sometimes I get so painfully nostalgic for college. I was popping my and living my best life in these white boy frat houses.
My wife also hadn't had any sexual partners, so that helped us connect a lot more.
I'm actively trying to have an orgy because, and you haven't seen Nav yet, but wait till you fucking see him. His body goes crazy. His face card always slays, never declines. And it's kind of weird because I'm talking about your husband. I just know that Nav's dick is like at least 10 inches. Okay, I have two stories. So one time I met this guy on Tinder and I made the dumb mistake of letting him sleep over, like not really wanting to hook up. And I like woke up in the morning and like my asshole was a little sore.
Oh my God.
You and your husband split finances. And I'm going to be really honest.
I don't.
We don't.
We don't.
We don't.
First of all, that's a fucking red flag. I'm not like, no joke. I love you girls. If you want to work, all for that, whatever. But like, any man that doesn't want to have a joint bank account or isn't being transparent with his accounts or has separate accounts, that's a fucking red flag. This is not a two-way street. This is a one-way street. His money is our money and my money is my money.
My money!
He's on my hall pass list.
Oh, yeah.
Chase Crawford, Jacob Elordi, Austin Butler, and who else?
Do you know why I think I have like a good marriage? I think it's because my husband's never here. For those of you who are new here, hi, my name is Jasleen. I'm a stay-at-home wife, but I don't cook or clean because I don't feel like it. And my husband is a full-time stand-up comedian and he buys me lots of nice things.
When I say I'm tired, she can't just let me be tired. I travel, I work, and I'm very blessed to do what I do. But when I tell my wife I'm tired, I want her to say, I'm sorry, baby. I understand. That must be exhausting, buying me all these things. Instead, she goes, so am I. And if I dare open my mouth to go, what the f did you do that made you tired? Now it's a problem. Now it's a fight. So I gotta sit there.
I went to Pilates.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Yesterday, I worked the entire, like, morning to night, whatever. I get a workout in because I'm trying to be less fat. And then she's like, babe, can you take out Happy? I'm so tired. And I'm like, are you f***ing kidding me? And then I take you to Mew Mew and you buy whatever you want. That's the bare...
Excuse me. No, I didn't buy whatever I wanted. He limited me. I am on a budget, okay?
Because you want a house that I don't care about. A house.
Listen to me very carefully. I don't know who these people are. I don't have a dog in the fight. I just need you gentlemen to understand what respect looks like and what disrespect looks like. Because once again, Once you get a wife, she is your representative to the world.
I want to talk to you really quick because obviously my name keeps getting brought up by either women or men. Lately, it's these red pill guys because I said his money is our money and my money is my money, which is a common saying, whatever. I'm not even going to elaborate because I don't care to explain myself to them. But what I will say is, if you're not going to be a man for women, like if you're going to say, oh, women should do this for us and we're the prize and blah, 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 at least be a man for yourselves. Whether it's Andrew Tate or these red pill podcast guys, like when they tell you something, when they ask you to jump, you say how high. And like you're still a little bitch beta boy. Why are you mad if me and my husband are cool with each other, if we both make jokes at each other's expense?
Okay, I'm gonna bring him in. I'm gonna link his channel down below. We're gonna listen to about a minute or two of what he's saying as far as the information that he's found out. But gentlemen, listen, you've got to make the best decisions for your life. And having a wife like this who embarrasses you publicly probably is not the best thing.
Let's point that out just to figure out what Akash said and is it better or worse than what she has been saying. So let's watch. This is the name of it, Sleeping with Your Wife Sucks, so right on the title.
You in a relationship?
Yeah.
How long?
I've been married for 5 years.
Oh, you've been married for 5 years. Oh, you got any advice for, I'm about to get married, so tell me advice, because I'm here, you know what I mean? Don't. That's a faithful man right there. If he was getting other pussy, you think he'd be telling him not to do it? He'd be like, dog, it's great. I go fuck whoever I want to. I come home, there's food sometimes. It's the best. That's what we had to learn. You gotta learn to be independent, because it's just, otherwise it's too much, man. Is your wife here?
No.
That's what I'm saying. That's 5 years, man. You finally get to have fun, and you got him beaten down so much you can't even have that much. You worried you're gonna be looking. Because I realize this too. There's here's the thing. I'm gonna be completely honest. The happiest moments of my life are with my fiance. I'm not gonna act like that's not true, right? And 10.
I've never heard her say anything like that. Even again, this is not the best example, but again, he says this. She has never said anything like this publicly.
10, peak happiness. I get that, right? And then the rest of the relationship is like a 4.5. You know what it's like? You guys ever done interval training at the gym? That's happiness in a relationship.
Gentlemen, it is imperative, 1, for your sanity, 2, for your survival, that you make sure when you actually, if you ever decide to marry a wife, that she doesn't emasculate you, that she understands your position in her life and also who you are. Gentlemen, you must be a man of respect, because the only way this happens is if your wife looks at you and she doesn't respect you. So at the same time, I need you to understand certain things. In the end, it is completely up to you how you are treated. And if you get treated a certain way, don't blame it on the woman. You have to blame it on yourself. You have to look at you and figure out what it is about you that she doesn't respect. Because trust me, no matter who she is, there's a man out there who she would never treat that way. So think of it that way, gentlemen. And listen, disrespect, emasculation comes in all colors, creeds, and religions. Understand that one. Ladies and gents, have a great night. Until the next time, Big Sarge the Gentleman, I'm out of here. Peace, peace, and peace.
Smooth operator, Big Sarge is a true gentleman.